Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Dating Diaries with Raquel and Brittany. What up? Right. What up?
Hello.
I really like her porn song, I guess. I don't know. It sounds so
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, it's a sexy time song.
I actually want to see if we can change it up a little bit.
Well,
He did ask.
I did. I said, if you can find something that is license free and we can use it without paying, we're good to go.
No, I'll just take that one.
and when you were looking for something, you even said, I can't find anything good.
Well, I found stuff, but they were very not pretty, not nice. I didn't like it.
So this one's pretty and nice?
This one is
sultry.
It catches your attention.
It does. It does.
And you're welcome. Okay, I had to look for that. Okay, I had to look for all that.
We got the attention of all the pervs.
Hey,
no, just kidding, guys. We love you.
Thank you.
Every episode opens with the plumber is here.
Like that.
Pizza delivery.
Wow.
Pop it open. Don't mind if I do.
I can't.
So
This is too wild.
So
why are you so cheery today? I love it. Tell me why. Why are you happy?
Because I slept.
Oh, have you been taking the gummies?
Yes.
And
They don't have no THC, by the way, but yes, the gummies. I have to put it out there. People are going to think I do drugs. I don't do any.
The scary part is her asking, why are you so happy?
I know. It's like, let me clarify that.
Well, the reason I say that is because, you work hard, and every time you come, you always are very tired. But today, you seem very chipper, and I'm happy for you.
well, you know what
you.
is missing though? It's the say it right.
Oh, that's right. Say it right. Or don't say it at all.
That's right. And now Miss Raquel has her own little thing.
I do.
What is it?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I love
Oh, I like it. Nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, did you guys hear me when I said?
I heard you. I heard
okay.
you.
Oh, she just wanted to say it again.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'll say it one more time for the guys in the back. I say I don't mind if I do.
Chicka bow bow.
Chicka bow bow.
She put a little bless your heart on it. Don't mind if I do.
Start that kinky song again. I was kidding.
That was the southern version, okay?
So guys, thank you, Savannah, for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for always being here. Appreciate ya. So we are going to do something a little different today. Miss Raquel had a celebrity date.
I'm sorry, I laughed. And you'll know why.
No, that is not true.
It is apparently this celebrity date had to wear glasses during the whole date because
sunglasses.
he did not want to be recognized.
Tell us about your celebrity.
Tell us about your celebrity
goodness
date.
Wait, you didn't sign an NDA or anything. We're not.
No,
we're not going to be
good.
in violation here.
Yes, you did.
We are so good.
It's mine.
What are we calling this gentleman? What is his
Oh
name?
my God, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to call him. All I know is that he wore sunglasses to the meetup, and he didn't want to take them off. And yeah, so
Start us from the top.
So let
from the
me
beginning.
let me start from the top. So it's summertime, and I'm socializing, going out there, meeting people. And recently, I met this guy. I met him on social media, and he seemed like a very nice guy. And he's like, you know what? Let's meet up at a coffee shop. And to me, usually, I kind of want to meet up like in a more kind of evening, setting. And coffee shops to me sound very kind of friendly-ish. So I'm like, okay, sure, let's meet up at a coffee shop.
So was
So
it a
it
date?
was my first. I did not see it as a date
I
because
think meetup is the correct term. I like that.
The meetup.
Meet and greet.
yeah, it's kind of like a
It's a
meet and
meet
greet.
and
So I
greet.
in no way saw this as a date. I just saw it as, okay, I'm going over to meet somebody, and he happens to be a male. And so we went to the coffee shop, and we met. Oh, he seemed like a very nice guy. And like I was telling you guys previously, I did not realize, maybe 15 minutes into our conversation, he kept on his sunglasses. And mind you, we were inside the shop. We were not outside. Mm-hmm. And I didn't when I was talking to him, I was like, wait, something is off here. And it didn't click until later. Like, this dude still has his glasses on. What the hell? So I asked him, it's like, I just realized you still have your sunglasses on. What's going on? And he's like, oh, yes. I just don't want to. He's like, this is okay. He's like, this is the way I kind of protect my energy, and I mean, I don't want to be, I don't want to be recognized.
By who?
And I'm like, recognized by who the hell? Boy, with the sunglasses on, I don't even recognize.
Like the sunglasses were his whole disguise.
Right? Yeah.
Like no one's gonna know it's me. Sunglasses.
Exactly. And he told me his name and
Shady. Or wait, Sunny.
Sunny, I don't know. Like and I'm like and then he told me like his whole name, and I'm like, your name and your face and your body don't look familiar to me. And he's like, oh, and he's like, I am actually known in the, what did he say? In the book world,
oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Said.
Not many people are readers today.
Right,
right. Oh, yeah.
I'm like, so he has he's written some books. I didn't ask.
They are not bestsellers.
No, they're not bestsellers.
This was not Stephen King.
I don't think I was interested because I didn't even ask him. That's true. But he said he's also done some talks. And I guess his whole job is they contract him to do talks in, agencies, schools.
Oh, yeah, super famous. Anybody from anywhere could recognize him. Oh, my God, you guys could have been bombarded. Surprised he evaded the paparazzi to get to the coffee shop.
And I'm like, and then he's like, here, he said, let me borrow your phone. It's like, yeah. I'm like, what do you want to do with my phone? So I cautiously gave him my phone, and he goes onto YouTube, and he busts out some kind of video of him talking.
God, just to get the extra view.
Yes. Doing him a presentation. It looked kind of like a TED Talk that he was doing. And I'm like, oh, that is so cool. And I'm like, you know what? I'll look at it later. So I paused it and I just put the phone down.
Did you see how many views he had?
I had girl, I don't even know.
2. That's why he brought her over.
Yeah, I don't even know what he was talking about. But I mean, I guess he says that he talks about like self-empowerment and trying to self-empower people and to finding their own goals and just all this stuff that he was telling me. So I guess
were you motivated?
No,
like, did that date,
no, I don't even remember.
Get out of there.
I don't remember what he was telling me. All I heard is like the Charlie Brown. That's what I was hearing. So
as he was wearing his sunglasses.
He was saying. So I asked him, I'm like, well, do you mind taking them off? Dude said no.
Wow. Okay.
He's like, this is the way I protect myself, and it's just.
Oh my God, he really thought he was big.
He's like, and you never know. What if somebody recognizes me? I'm like,
but what if they do? So what?
Oh, he would have loved that.
Oh my gosh!
Aren't you the guy that I saw on YouTube with the 3 views? You're so awesome.
You are.
It was me and my buddy watching at the same time.
He did not
so
take
inspired.
off his sunglasses.
He did not take off his sunglasses.
That's so weird to talk to someone when you can't see their eyes.
So after,
I would have went in. I would have been like, eyes are my favorite feature.
She has no clue if he's cockeyed.
It was annoying after that to talk to him with his sunglasses on, because I'm just like, okay, now what are you hiding? Why can't I?
His identity. You missed it. He put him on so no one would recognize him.
I'm thinking probably one eyeball went one way and the other eyeball went the other way. I'm thinking that's probably why.
You'll never know.
He had his glasses on. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I mean, our conversation was maybe like an hour and 15 minutes.
The fact that you know it was an hour and 15 minutes because you were counting.
No. He was counting.
What?
Well, okay, so we got there like around I want to say 12 o'clock. And then around 1:15, he's like, you know what? I have an appointment at 1:30. I'm going to be late. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. And, but yeah, he's like, I gotta go. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, I mean, that kind of freed me from not talking to him again.
I know. Who schedules a meet and greet and knows that they have an appointment that quick?
And has to leave, you know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
No,
girl, please. I was I was happy that he went.
Because you were about to make up an appointment, right?
Just like he made up an appointment, I was gonna make an appointment. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, that was basically our our little meetup. And I remember him. You know, I had bought some coffee and a little bit of a little dessert. And then before he left, he's like, oh, let me take this to the trash for you. So he gets up and he goes, throws it in the trash. And then like he was close to the door and he was, I said, bye. But before I said bye, he's like, oh, let me text you, or he was gonna say something. Let's keep in touch by texting.
Oh,
and I before he finished his sentence, I said, "See you later, bye." And he just like kind of like looked dumb because he was doing it like, "Oh, okay," and then he just kind of walks away.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, but tell me, what were you guys talking about? What was the conversation outside from him being famous? What else were you guys talking about? Like,
well, one of the things that he told me is that he is in a book club, and
that tracks.
That what?
No, that tracks. Like that makes sense.
An e-book club?
A book club.
Oh, just a book club.
It's a book.
I bet you these are ebooks.
No, well, I don't know if they were ebooks, but so he told me that like there's 12 other members.
Oh, okay.
And they don't meet up in person because they're like from all over the United States. They're friends that he has kind of collected over time, and they just kind of happen to move into different states. So yeah, they choose a book and they decide to read it and they get together and talk about it. But the funny thing about it is that he makes flyers for the dates that they are getting together.
But they don't meet in person, or do they?
No, they meet over Zoom.
Oh.
So yeah, the flyers that the flyer that he makes. I said, well, why are you making a flyer if it's only 12 people and you guys could, do that with the text? He's like, oh, I like graphics. I like doing it. Okay. So I thought it was something that he would like post on, Instagram, and he would invite other people into the book club. And he's like, no, it's just for us. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So
wow,
it's other fake celebrities with wearing sunglasses as we talk about books.
Yeah. Oh, and he made it very clear that they don't allow other people into the book club. It's only them, and it's only guys. And I'm like, oh,
wow. Tell me you don't want me to join without telling me you don't want me to join.
Wow.
I was like, oh, well, that's awesome. I mean, that's like clearly, a space for you guys to talk about whatever you guys feel comfortable with.
I'm feeling that there's some controversy missing here. Brittany, you said that there was some controversy. I'm waiting.
So he had said something about women and how he doesn't. What was it? Like he doesn't wants to do things for women.
Oh, there was one, slight conversation that we had about the patriarchy.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
What?
What? He was just like
the patriarchy.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know how we started talking about this, but basically he asked me, he's like, how do I feel about chivalry? A man opening up the door for me.
Ooh, I like it.
And he gave examples of it, like paying for the a dinner, or
opening the door,
opening the door, things like that. And I'm like, I think, oh my gosh. It's the drama, right?
Just wait. I was kidding.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, and I said, I love that. I really think that is part of the dating process, and I think that is something that should keep, the guys should keep on doing, because I think it's a really beautiful thing.
Moments later.
Raquel's getting annoyed.
Okay.
Raquel's face is like,
So
you better
get to where he
stop.
drops the weird talk.
And he said to me, he's like, well,
Make me a sandwich, bitch. No.
Oh my God.
he said,
In other words,
I don't remember what he said.
he said something about
I don't remember now.
chivalry. It's kind of that patriarchy where it's just a way to put women down.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel very put down by someone
No, and
paying for me.
It's like going against feminism.
Yeah, also no.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was saying. Like, how is that against? How does that bring women down? I don't understand.
Big dog, any ideas here? I'm not sure where he was going with that. I need a whole male perspective.
Please
I-
enlighten us what he meant.
Honestly, I don't even know, because this guy sounds like a joke. I'm sorry, man. This guy sounds like he was made up and
He's a lot
decided
of
he was
jokes.
just going to be out there, and that was it. That was it. I mean, he just, I'm going to be this fancy fella, I'm going to talk about very important things that are not really important or have anything to do with anything, and I'm just going to do that and make myself look really good in front of you, and hopefully you're impressed with that. That's what we're doing now. At least that's how it sounds like.
I didn't understand where he was going with that, because I don't know. I personally like a guy.
I agree.
showing that gentle side of them, or being a gentleman where my door gets open.
Right.
I even told Raquel that I'm like, I think that's code for if you guys were to work out, he would not be really doing anything for you. It's going to be you and him in one house, but it's really going to be just you kind of having a roommate. Because I think when you're with someone, I mean, it's nice when you come home and they do something really nice. And then that could be they cook dinner for you that night. And you cook dinner another night, but it shouldn't be. Because I find like that's chivalry. Like when someone cooks dinner after a long day at work.
I think it all depends on the person and their perspective of life. Because I could tell you, I went on a date with a feminist, and that was the worst time. I was in a hurry to get the hell out of that date as quickly as possible.
Why is that? And what made her a feminist?
What made her a feminist? This is what made her a feminist. A friend of mine told me back in the day, says, hey, I want to date this girl, but in order for me to date her, this other lady, her cousin has to chaperone, and the only way she's gonna go is if she has a date too. So I'm hoping that you're gonna go and be my cool friend and do this. I'm like, what does she look like? Oh, she's cute. Don't worry, she is so cute. You're gonna love her. I'm like, dude, if this is something, no, trust me. She goes, he was just thinking of himself and getting laid by his girl. That's what he was thinking about. I'm going to just be upfront right now about that bullshit.
Way to be a wingman. Way to be a
so
wingman.
He gave me the address. He picked the restaurant and everything. I go to the address. I knock on the door. An older lady opens the door, and I introduce myself. I'm here and pick up whatever her name was. And she goes, oh, okay, I shall be down right now in a second. So she comes down. I said, oh, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Louie. We're supposed to go to this restaurant. She goes, oh, yeah, I know. I go to reach for the door to open it for her, and she goes, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm just trying to be a gentleman and open the door for you. You don't think I'm capable of opening my own doors?
Oh, okay.
And so it begins.
I'm like, no, I think you're capable. This is more of a respect thing for you, not for me. Why don't I can open my own doors. No problem. Open your door then. We get outside. We're going to the car. And, automatically I go to open the door again. Guess what? I get another lecture about opening doors for a feminist.
I don't blame her. Didn't you learn the first time? She said what she said.
She said don't open the door.
No shit, man. So then we go to the restaurant. We get to the restaurant. And I'm already annoyed with her, and she's annoyed with me. So we're just annoyed, but we have to be there because my friend and the girl's there and the cousins and all that bullshit.
To be a good wingman.
Yeah. So we're there, we're eating dinner, and I do something. I think when we get to the restaurant, I pull the chair back for her, and she gave me a dirty look and goes, "I told you I can do things for myself."
Oh, buddy.
I like her.
You still haven't learned.
So you just kept it going, buddy. You're trolling her at this point.
Well, my friend did the same thing for his girl, and his girl was like, "Oh my God, you're such a gentleman." And I looked at her and I said, "See?" And see, not in Spanish for see. I said, yes. I mean, do you see? And no, so this whole night was just like that. Finally, my friend's trying to stretch this shit out, and I'm trying to end this as quickly as possible. So we're getting to the end of the dessert and everything, and I'm like, no dessert for me. She's like, I don't want dessert either, and they're like, well, we still want to have dessert, but we don't want dessert, so we're gonna leave your little asses here. We're gonna go. So the waiter comes, and the girl with me goes, can we have all separate checks?
The girl that you were with.
Yeah, goes, can we all have separate checks? My friend and his date, the girl that she was like, but I thought he was gonna take care of it. And he's like, I am. And he goes, and so she's like, so she's confused. And I go, look, it's only proper that I pay for your dinner, and then just what I can buy my own meals. I don't need you to buy me. I don't want you having some kind of expectation.
She sounds fun.
I'm like, oh yeah, my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. So me and her split our bill. He paid for hers. I almost wish that he would have paid for mine too, because that was I swear to God. When this time when we left, I left in front of her. I opened my own door, got into the car, had it started, and waited for her ass in there.
Oh.
She got on. It was quiet.
Wait, you still gave her a ride home?
Well, I had to give her a ride home. I didn't have a choice.
You should have said you could get yourself back home, huh?
And just peeled off in front of her face.
But my question is why did you continue with those behaviors if you knew she didn't like it?
It was just automatic. It was just automatic.
But automatic would be, you know what? Okay, the bitch doesn't like it. I'm gonna stop. I mean, I would have not. The first time, okay.
I'm just telling you. That's what I'm saying, man. I would never date a feminist ever again. That's like that, because you know what? That was insane.
Did you think if he would have stopped, maybe the day would have been different?
Am I gonna be able to speak? Are you gonna interrupt me?
Of course.
Oh wow. Oh.
Huh?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, what was your question?
Do you think? I'm sorry.
She thinks all the time. What does she think about? I don't know.
Okay. Oof. The eye. Okay, not the ice. The eye. Just that one eye.
Okay, I let it go now. Okay, go for it.
Do you think if he would have changed his behavior, maybe the date would have went differently? If he would have stopped after?
No, because I didn't feel any chemistry with him. Just as, just a friend. It would just be a friendship with him. But no.
Now, do you think it would have changed his behavior? The date would have been different with him and that other girl.
I should have made her buy my dinner. That's what I should have. Oh, you want to be? You want to be?
She sounded mean, and she sounded like she didn't want to be there. That's why.
Maybe she was the wing girl, and she was just like, nah.
I guess
you were both wing people.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, so she was just like sick of it, so she's giving you the business.
She probably saw you, and she's like, damn.
I have to be here.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding.
Damn, Brittany.
I'm kidding.
You want to fight today, don't you?
No.
Give it to him, Brittany.
Nah,
you got me pissed off right now.
I was joking. I know. I'm just joking. I was just
eviscerated
joking.
him. Wow.
I mean, I'm just saying, you never know. You don't know what she was thinking. But I'm just saying, if it started bad.
Well, no, it just.
Maybe she was having a bad day.
I mean, we weren't there to date each other. We were just there to accompany them. I just didn't realize that something like that would trigger somebody, though. I would not ever thought of that.
But keep in mind, you are also very triggered by this woman wanting to open her own door. So
yeah,
Savannah.
I think y'all just were not a match.
Definitely
well, we were not supposed to be a match, and she wasn't that pretty anyway. So.
oh, that's your comeback.
More friendly,
raspberry.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah,
once Brittany said that, you're like, yeah, she wasn't that pretty anyway.
Yeah, forget her.
Sure
the friend already said she was.
Forget her. That's
she was
all
a
I'm
smoke
saying.
show.
I'm sure she wasn't pretty, but it didn't work out for a reason. Obviously, thank goodness. Otherwise, man, that would have.
Yeah, I'd be sad right now.
You would be
very
sad.
sad.
But You know what? Lesson though. Here's the lesson.
What's the lesson?
All the guys out there that are listening to this lesson. If the woman tells you she doesn't like that, don't do it again.
Exactly.
Just stop. I mean, what is it to you to stop opening the door? In fact, you're probably not going to have to work that muscle, and that's going to be good for you.
Yeah.
And you know what, gentlemen? Since she's so insisting on it, let her pay for the check.
And she was okay with that,
she was
too.
excited.
Yeah.
She let
She
that
was
waiter
like,
split my bill.
split the bill.
Exactly.
Let her.
Then she would expect sex from me. No, I won't do that. I'm not a piece of meat, you know.
I don't think she was expecting that, but I'm
You don't
just
know
saying.
that. You don't know. If she would have probably paid for my meal, she probably would expect that.
In my meetup, the guy was going to pay for my coffee. And I'm like, dude, I already paid for it before you even got here. And he was surprised. Like, oh, I was going to pay for it. But what did he expect? It was just a meetup. I mean, do you think that he should have paid for my coffee?
Yeah, why not? It's only coffee.
Absolutely. Like, that's the least you can do.
Why do you guys think that?
Because he's the one that invited her.
Yeah.
But it was not a date.
But
It was a
so
meetup.
okay, I guess for me it's if whoever invites whoever, they're the one that should be paying, regardless if it's a meetup or whatever it is.
I think you did the right thing. It was
Since
a
he saw
it was
it-
a meetup.
Since he saw it as a meetup, I saw it as a non potential date.
Yeah.
Therefore, I paid for it. Now, if he saw it as a potential date, and he wanted to pay for it, then I would let him.
Here's what I say why I'm with you on the if it's a meetup you guys I pay, you pay your part, I pay my part. Here's why. Because when you go to this date and you're getting to the meetup is really to see if there's some chemistry there, to see if you're vibing, to see if you're really liking each other. And if you don't like each other, it just makes it easier just to say you pay your part, I pay, and there's no expectation after that. And even if you are vibing, I think you still pay your part because the expectation is just to see if we're vibing or getting to know to see if we like each other. But then the next date, if you do like each other, the next time you
Right.
see each other, it should be a date if he likes you, and then he should pay.
There should be no expectation at all on a $5 cup of coffee. Unless you order the latte.
Savannah,
grande or
these
something.
men expect the cootie cat for $5.
Oh, no. I know
And
a
I'm
place.
like,
I know a place.
no, thank you,
You want
sir.
to drive down this alley?
So
Like,
since
they
the
try to
guy-
hold your hand all of a sudden.
Oh, no, not on the coffee.
Since the
no.
guy told me that it was just a meetup, like I took it as just that. I didn't take it as, okay, this is an actual, let's meet up to see if there's chemistry. Because I think that I would have respected him more if he would have told me, no, this is more than just a meetup. I'm interested in getting to know you more than just a friend. Let's go get some coffee, or let's go get a drink, or let's go get some lunch. Then I would have been open to him. Oh, this is a potential date. But since he said meetup, friend, I shut it down. You know.
All right, since this is the end of this meetup, and we're ending this, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to another conclusion. Thank you all for joining us. All our listeners, the UK, you're blowing up out there, people. You guys are starting to listen more and more. We love you. Thank you for listening. We hope you
Thank you,
enjoy our
UK.
silly stories and everything, and that it makes brings a little smile to your face. And to all the other people out there listening, all our fans and everything, please, hey, subscribe, watch out, listen to us. We are here. Thank you and have a wonderful night. Woo!
Buenas noches.